Hey guys, welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. I'm smiling, but I'm not ready for what's about to go down. We just finished up with Gemini, and we're back at the base. It is time to go meet our companions, tell them what happened. I don't know how Zoe is going to react above all, but yeah, let's just get through with it. This is going to be pretty painful, I imagine, but let's just go. Oh, poor Zoe.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regalla is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regalla's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that.
Zoe wants to fight. It makes sense.
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini.
Oh.
What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them, they took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well...
Still shocked by that.
At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regalla.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift.
The Sunwing
There's
override.
something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regalla's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
She's planning it,
Strike
guys.
true as the ton.
Oh, she will. If all goes well.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Okay, makes sense. I want to have a talk with her.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Yeah, definitely. I do just want to check on our friends too. See how they're doing.
It's all going to be okay.
They seem to be taking it as well as they could be. Erin's drinking, of course, but Zoe, she just wants revenge, I think, based on how she's taking it.
You look busy.
My studies are a good distraction,
Yeah.
especially after Gemini. Varl, Beta, Gaia, gone. And that's just the beginning. The Zeniths want to rob us of our future too.
We won't let that happen. How are you holding up?
Varl's loss is heavy on everyone's mind. I didn't know him well, but I can see how much he meant to the others. Zoe and Erin seem to have taken to it the hardest.
Yeah.
But I don't quite know what to say to them.
They need time to sort through it.
And what about you? Will time heal your wounds?
I don't know. I try not to think about it.
It's hard when your friends are mourning like that. What do you say, right?
Seems like everyone's ready to take the fight to the enemy.
Kotallo more than most. If I were this Regalla, I wouldn't want to cross him on the battlefield.
Regala still has a lot of machines on her side.
That's where you come in, I suspect.
If my plan works.
Yeah, we've been distracted and we haven't really paid attention to the rebel outposts or camps, but that's gonna change. I want to do them before we deal with Regala in this quest.
So, all of the tribes here are new to you?
Yes, I've been studying up on them.
True, they would be,
The
yeah.
most fascinating one thus far has been the Tenakth, an entire culture based on the holograms of an ancient museum. There's much they've misinterpreted, not unlike the Quen. But
At least she
still,
recognizes it.
There's a nobility to what they've become. They're honorable and fearless.
And deadly. Tilda, the Zenith that Beta mentioned, she was the one who rescued me.
Did she say why?
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. Seems to think helping me is honoring her in some way. She was willing to share information on both Silence's plans and the other Zeniths.
But you still don't trust her. Where I come from, the more valuable the knowledge shared, the higher the price extracted. I'd be careful if I were you.
There's gotta be a catch. Yeah. I don't expect it to be that easy.
I should get going. Be ready to go on my signal, okay?
I won't let you down.
I know.
Thanks, Alva.
And I haven't forgotten about the data on Leviathan.
Yes, we're gonna do
I'll
that
let you know
too.
when I make it back to landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
Alva is the ray of sunshine we need right now. Thank you, Alva.
I thought you were gonna go fight some Tenakth.
I wanted to check in with you first.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just, picking up the pieces like everyone else. I'll be there when you need me.
I never doubted that.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Glad you're
man.
back.
So am I.
It was us three up on Meridian. And I mean, Sona and Talana as well, but
Do you think so will be okay?
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing the one they love. I can't tell you she's handling it better than I ever did. That keeps the rest of us level-headed.
I guess part of it might be her beliefs, right? Life and decay and that sacred cycle that they have. Hopefully that's giving her some comfort, I hope. Yes, we are going to deal with this.
You should know. Silence is involved with the Sons of Prometheus. He's the one who gave them the override tech to begin with.
Why doesn't that surprise me? That's probably all part of some master plan, huh?
I think we knew that,
We know
though.
we're good at wrecking those.
Damn straight.
Or we could assume that, because overrides, right? Aloy, Silence, not many people know about that.
I know you hate waiting, but you'll have to stay back here a little longer.
Well, you go do what you gotta do, but are you okay? It's not just Varl we lost. Beta's gone. I almost lost it when I realized my sister had been taken by Dervahl back in the Sundom.
I'm getting her back. That's all that matters.
It's a good drive to have. Yeah. At least with Beta, there's hope, right? Ugh.
I need to get going.
You better get there before Katalo tries to take on Regala's entire army by himself. Yeah, do me a favor. Don't go disappearing on us again.
I'll do my best.
Oh. Yeah, no. He doesn't, no, he needs her. Aloy cannot go away like that again after Varl. Okay, east exit this one. That was a lovely theme for Erend as well. They all have their own kind of character theme, which is great, but it sounded very Oseram-y. I can't describe it, but the Oseram have like a... It makes me think of dwarves from like classic fantasy. I know the Oseram have been described as Horizon's like dwarves, like the blacksmiths and all that, but I love their aesthetic and everything about them. Anyways, just gonna distract myself from what's about to happen. It's beautiful. I've seen this place outside of the base before. And it looks like it's some sort of grave now.
Over here, Aloy.
I mean, what a spot, right?
we would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here.
Oh.
Now he can always look out at Plain Song and further east to the Nora sacred lands.
Mm-hmm.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us.
Oh my god.
I'm with child. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini.
You didn't know.
Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Oh my god, she's pregnant.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Sorry about that. I mean, that was beautiful, but damn, she's pregnant. Of course they had to do that to us. I mean, it works. I mentioned the cycle of death and rebirth and life with Utaru. It's so poetic and beautiful, but I mean, we're in the fields. Let's just do this now. Oh, okay, it's just, you could sit. I like that they did that. That's really nice. And I mean, what a view, right? Yeah. Let's go see if, Zoe has any more dialogue. And then, I think I will take a quick break. Sorry about that. This goddamn game. I still can't believe they pulled that on us, though. I mean, with any piece of fiction, especially like this, with such high stakes, like, you've got to have some kind of, well, stakes, right? Like, character death is important, but...
I cleaned it already.
Ugh. Stop, game. Give me a break. Okay.
Think you can manage things here while I go help Akaro?
Stopping Regalla's war. It'll help us take the fight to the Zeniths?
Yes.
Then I'll make sure the rest of us are ready upon your return.
Okay. How's Aaron doing?
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
Damn right.
We'll be facing Spectre drones soon. Aaron and Katalo have fought them before, so...
Already asked them to run us through some combat drills. Aaron moves like an oaf, but he's good with that hammer.
Plasma and acid. I remember that.
I know we both want to make the Zeniths pay for what they've done, but once we infiltrate their base, our priority will be to get Gaia and Beta out of there.
Don't worry. I won't go seeking revenge like some blood-crazed Tenakth. Wherever your arrow strikes, mine will follow.
Good.
Let's hope we hit our targets. I need to get going.
Whatever you plan on doing against Regalla, you better return to us in one piece.
I'll try.
Damn, should she come with us? She's pregnant. She's pregnant. She shouldn't come with us, right? There's a new dialogue with Alva, apparently.
Hey, do you have a moment?
Sure.
Tilda's the one who rescued me. Same one that spoke to Beta when none of the others would.
Did she say why she saved you?
Wait, we've had this, right?
She knew Elizabeth.
Yeah.
She was willing.
But you still... Where I come from, the higher the... I'd be careful.
Oh, sorry about that. It must be a bit of a glitch. We just
Right,
had
we
that
need to head out
dialogue,
now.
so.
Right.
Man, I, more now than ever, I think it's so important that we do the second verse, Zoe's quest to heal the land gods. I think that could be so, good for her right now. Both of us, Aloy and Zoe. I'm looking forward to doing that. Can we access Gaia's chamber? I'm just curious to see what it looks like now. I mean, it's so sad, but
Feels empty in here
yeah.
without Gaia.
Yeah, might as well. This is, I think I got this off camera, but this is the survey drone near the Slaughter Spine site
Data
up in
modules in.
the Grey Peak. Come on. There we go. I think this is the new one? Yeah. Only 3 more to go. Not bad. I love these mountains, so I'm hoping this is pretty cool. Yeah. Yep, this is the spot where you fight that Slaughter Spine. Huh. I've been farming them off camera because I can finally upgrade all of my weapons and armor. I think every legendary item requires 1 Apex Slaughter Spine heart, which is like kind of brutal, but it's a work in progress. But anyways, let's take a quick break. Sort through the fields. Yep. And go get the Sunwing override, and I think we're gonna set sail, and not set sail, but set to the sky. If they're heavily implying we're gonna ride a Sunwing. Okay? Yes, it's finally happening. I'm super excited. I will see you guys then. Thanks so much for watching.